What is up, guys? Patriots here, and today I'm bringing you some domination on Black Ops. You'll probably hate this, but, you know, I was playing Black Ops, and I apologize for the use of the FAMAS in this video, but, what can I say? I was playing the competitive playlist, and my shot was off, so I thought I'd hop into one regular dom to, warm up, I guess, because when you play competitive and you keep dying, and you have to wait for the, like, flag, or to respawn, you know, the, like, 7.5 second delay to respawn. Now, your shot doesn't really get very warm very quickly, so usually pro players warm up with the free-for-all. I thought I'd warm up with the domination, and happened to be on array. Thought about quitting right at the beginning, but things actually go well for me in this one, so I decided I'd post it up to you guys. Had to record this through theater mode. I apologize. That was one last thing I wanted to apologize for. And other than that, guys, we're going to get into our topic for today, which is kind of doesn't have a way to word it, but the way people look at other people, or me, I guess, in particular, in this discussion, for making gaming videos, I guess, on YouTube, because it doesn't have to be Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty is a major thing to make videos for on YouTube. However, you know, there are people who do StarCraft, which I will try to get into a bit. League of Legends, you know, Battlefield, even there are some people who post that up, you know, consistently, which God bless them for doing it, because I couldn't, but I get caught here trying to reload. But, you know, there are some people who I know who found out about my whole YouTube thing, like, you know, kids my age, I guess is what I'm saying. And it was mainly because I was trying to prove a point. It was somebody said to me, you know, I wish I had an HD PVR. And I was like, oh, I do. What do you need me to, you know, what do you need it for? Is there a clip or something you want recorded? And they're like, no, you don't. And I was like, yes, I do. They're like $200. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, you didn't spend 200. I was like, okay, go, you know, here. That's my YouTube. You can hear my voice. That's me. And, you know, that set it off and told a few people. And there are, you know, 4 or 5 people who I know who know about this and are like, hey, cool. Or they don't really care in particular, but they're like, you know, how's it going? Is it going good? Or, you know, that's cool. Whatever. You know, it doesn't matter to me. And there are some people who like to poke at me just to try to annoy me about it. You know, like, kind of like it's the uncool or stupid thing to do, I guess. And usually I just completely ignore them, or I say, yeah, it's great, I get paid, and we all play this game, because I know you play this game. We all play it, and I get paid to do so, so shut up. You want some money? Yeah. So talk about some jealousy, right? Because if I was Woody size, which in that case, a shout out would be $2,000, and I would have to show you how to favorite my video. But if I was Woody size, you know, I would be the coolest person in the world, and they probably wouldn't bug me about it. But I only have approaching 11K, or I'm about 22 subs away, I think, right now from 11K, so probably should hit it in the next day or so, and that'll be fun. But where I only have 11K, even though that's huge, because if they started, they wouldn't have 100, so let's just go with that. But where I only have 11K, it looks like a waste of time, and I look like the loser with 0 life and all that fun stuff, which is untrue, but that's okay. We'll just gonna ignore that detail. But, you know, I don't understand why people feel the need to look down upon it and to annoy me about it, because the reason I'm discussing this is there's this one person who the entire week last week was yelling to me across the room about it, like, you know, oh, do you make those videos? Like, fool, why are you even asking? You know I do. They're not stupid, obviously. And then some people are like, oh, I just watched them to make fun of the fact that you say, what's up, guys, Patriots here every time. Which, go ahead, I guess. I don't know why that's funny, first of all. I don't laugh when I say it. I don't laugh when Hutch says, make Call of Duty videos and post them on the internet. I don't know. I don't find it funny. It's kind of a thing we do, you know? We say hi, because it would be kind of rude if I just started talking and didn't act like I was talking to someone, which is, you know, I guess the only strange part about making videos on the internet is you're talking to someone who isn't there. It's kind of weird because, you know, when they do those documentaries on like the Discovery Channel, they're like, the cheetah runs through the... But when I do this, I kind of do it like I'm having a conversation with you and you're just not answering me. So I try to do that to make it sound like I kind of have a connection with you. You know, watching the video, I'm kind of with you, and I sound like I'm not being a robot. And this guy would have got destroyed if he came back out around here, but he doesn't because he's a pussy and doesn't like me. But, you know, I wonder how other guys are treated, because I have an uncle who I wouldn't say makes fun of the fact that I do this or whatever, but I think it's more of a not understanding why I do it. And it's, you know, there's a lack of support from people I know about this, and I don't understand it. I don't know why they even care, first of all, but why it is the strangest thing ever, because, you know, people do some strange things, and it's better than me smoking pot and that stuff, you know, because I don't have enough fingers to count the amount of people I know who do that, like, regularly. Not, like, who have tried it once or whatever, but who, like, regularly do, you know, stuff like that, at least. Like, I don't have enough fingers and toes to count that on. Like, I would have to borrow a few people and use their fingers and toes, because that's how many people I know. And I could easily be in that situation. I know one kid who's, you know, spends more time in court than he does at home. I could be in that situation. Or I could be doing this. And, you know, I could be one of those people who just plays the game all the time. Or I could play the game and then have fun making videos and interacting with other people who play the game as well and really like games in general and want to talk about them, because that's kind of why I'm here. You know, I enjoy making the videos because I enjoy talking to people about games, expressing my opinion about games, which opinion and complaining are two different things. Just to drop that on in there. Just because my opinion is different does not mean I'm complaining. And it's just the way I see things, which, the way I see things, even though I'm not a pro player, I see it from the pro perspective, I guess. You know, I like the way they want the game to be is more of the way I want the game to be than the pub style of stuff that we've been slowly dipping our toes into lately. So that's just how it is. I personally think Black Ops is an excellent game. You know, hit detection problems or not, I think it's excellent, because MW3, I mean, your lag ain't too sweet, buddy. Your spawn system not working. So personally, you know, people are gonna be, I know in the comments people are already complaining that it's Black Ops gameplay, but I like this game. And it's unfortunate if you don't, because I think you're missing out, but much love to Vaughn. And what do you think? What is your, I guess you guys wouldn't have the same perspective, but what do you think your friend's perspective would be if you made videos? Or if you do, and they know, what is their perspective? I just kind of interested in talking about it. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.